Hey everybody, Morley Scott along with Dave Campbell. The Eskimos getting set to hit the road for 2 straight games starting Thursday in Vancouver against the BC Lions. The Eskimos have won 4 in a row. They've been dominant on home field. Dave, now they've got to take that momentum at Commonwealth Stadium and put it on the road.
Always tougher to play on the road than it is at home, Morley, and this will be a good test for this football team. Off to a great start, 4-1. Looking for their 5th straight win in 2 tough places starting this week in BC Place Stadium against the BC Lions. It's always a tough place to play with the noise and that sort of thing. Then, of course, they got the Montreal Alouettes a week after. But to focus on this game here, it's going to be tough because it's on the road in a tough place. But traditionally, this is a place that the Eskimos have played some pretty good football.
Eskimos going to have to play without a couple of key starters, running back Shakir Bell and receiver Nate Kuhorn, both injured in the game against Saskatchewan.
That's right, Shakir Bell going through concussion protocol, so he is out. Chad Simpson will play. We haven't seen him since week 2 at home against the Ottawa Redblacks. Nate Kuhorn out with a shoulder injury, so that means Devin Bailey will start at that wide side receiver position. Then they'll make some other adjustments. They got to bring another Canadian on for Kuhorn. We'll see who that will be. On the offensive line, Danny Gruss, questionable. Didn't play last week because of a lower body injury and is questionable to play on Thursday at left guard. And the left tackle, Tony Washington, he'll be fine. He did miss day 2 of practice, but told he'll be fine and he should be ready to play. But the biggest concern is obviously no Shakir Bell and no Nate Kuhorn.
When it comes to the BC Lions, the one thing the Eskimos have to be very wary of is the run game with Andrew Harris. That brings us to our marquee matchup for this week. Harris leads the Canadian Football League in rushing, and against the Eskimos, Dave, game after game after game, he's the guy who does the damage.
Absolutely. Since 2011, this guy, Andrew Harris, has caused fits for this defense. It doesn't matter who the coordinator is. It doesn't matter who's on defense. One constant has been J.C. Sheraton. He has struggled against Andrew Harris throughout his career. So he's so darn tough because we know what he can do running-wise. He's very good in between the tackles, very good off tackle, but when he sprints out and is a receiver, that puts defenses in a bind because it's a matchup problem. So the Eskimos are going to have to be very wary of where number 33 is at all times.
The Eskimos have won 4 in a row. The Lions have lost their last 2 games. They'll play each other at BC Place Thursday night. We've got it for you on 6:30 CHED. The Challenge Insurance Group pregame show starts at 6 o'clock. Kickoff just after 8 from Vancouver.
Football, baby.